Salutations everyone, my name is Fucat, and welcome to Baldina's Basis in Educational Literary Grammar. So this is a fan-made game to the pervasive Baldi's Basics. It's been a long time since I played one of these sort of games, and that's because I don't want to seem like one of those besotted YouTubers making a bunch of Baldi's Basic videos, trying to keep it as moderate as possible. Alright, so we have to collect 8 of these pages. That's Principle of the Thing, but with a different head. Okay. Hi.
Welcome back to school! I'm Baldina, your literature teacher. Hurry up to the classroom.
Okay. School rules. You're welcome to use the school... okay, this is... Oh, that says grounds. Most of this is indecipherable, actually. I'm not gonna bother reading that. Hall of Fame. There's Baldi, Principle of the Thing. I think that might be PewDiePie. Yeah, I think it is. We'll go ahead and go in here.
Your favorite subject, literature. As you'll remember, after a break, you should recite the poem you learned by heart at home.
Okay. To be or not to be. Classic Hamlet soliloquy there. And there is a skull that obviously represents William Shakespeare. Well, clearly you're obsessed with literature, so I guess that's the topic here?
Here you go. You're skipping a class? I'm going to find you.
Wait, what? Skipping class? What is she talking about? She is one irrational scoundrel. Oh, would you look at the time, Baldina? I gotta go to a doctor's appointment.
As you'll remember,
Think I'm gonna be dismissed for the rest of life? I have an illness called death, and I don't want anyone to get infected by it. 2 notes already? That's not a good start. You want to lack as much notes as possible in order to beat this. That's the strategy. So it's kind of like Victor Strabowski in a way. Like, you don't want it all until the very end. It's hard to get that, though. It's so RNG based. Not fun. Oh, wait, what? Okay. We will pass on by, then. Nothing in there. Go ahead and go to these rooms, then. There's one in there. Okay. So we're gonna have to wait for her from here. So there's no description for any of these characters. There's just photos.
return to the classroom.
Any day now.
Didn't you learn the poem?
Yes, I will do that once I get to that point. So, once you recite the poem, it's like a reference to Pink Floyd. Which is great, but it's also the most heinous part of the game. Oh my gosh, I knew you were gonna do that. Negative 16, thank you. Uh-huh. Yeah, I'll recite it later on. I don't know if it's in here. It's not. So I can just ditch this place. Oh my gosh, negative 7. 9. I'm just gonna take a guess. That's the only time you have left. Okay. Go for it. I don't know what that does. Oh, I made it! Yes.
I was looking for you. Well,
Okay.
write a poem.
We don't need no education. We don't need no thought control. No dark sarcasm in the classroom. Teachers leave them kids alone. Hey, teachers leave them kids alone. All in all. All in all. Bam. There we go. Yeah, I do listen to Pink Floyd, but very seldomly. Like, I've only listened to, like, Wish You Were Here and also Another Brick in the Wall. So I hope y'all enjoyed this playthrough of Baldina's Basis. It's hard to remember that name at this point. It's like I played this over and over. It's kind of just throwing into like a Baldina's Basics in my head. And I gotta say, the challenge was pretty decent. It's less challenging than Victor Strabowski and Baldi's Basics, so I think it's pretty average on the difficulty bar. I think there was an excessive amount of NPCs in this game that did the exact same thing, you know, making you wait a couple of seconds. And I just think it just creates a sense of ennui. I think they could have had different capabilities, like, for instance, that guy with the red tank top, I'm assuming is a bully? He could have diminished your stamina bar in some way by beating you up, but I don't know. I just think that they could have had different sort of ways to stopping you, because they all did too much of the same thing, and it was starting to become irksome. And what I found to be the most heinous part of this game was, you know, the Pink Floyd reference, having to recite the poem. I just think that they could have gave you as much time as you need to do it, but you're only giving it like 60 seconds until they kill you off. So it's like a cloud on the horizon. I thought the way that the sweeper would keep you captive by keeping you in water for 15 seconds was an interesting way to get creative with the wait time. So that was pretty cool. So I hope you all enjoyed this playthrough of Baldina's Basis in Education Literary... I can't even remember anymore. It's such an elongated title. I think they should all tone it down on that. Yeah, and I'll just see you guys in the next video because I'm done with this. Almost 2 hours, and that just was not worth my time. Alright, stay awesome, Kitty Sabers.